Sonia had dreamed of this night. Her 30th birthday was meant to be a rebirth, proof to herself that she could host something beautiful, something that showed the life she had built with her husband. Every detail mattered: the flicker of candles on the tables, the golden ribbons draped across the walls, the playlist that carried the rhythm of her joy. And for a while, it was perfect. Laughter spilled like champagne, friends toasted to her happiness, and Sonia felt, for once, radiant. Then the door opened. Evelyn, her mother-in-law, arrived unannounced, wrapped in a coat that carried the cold night with her. She didn't smile, she never did. Her eyes scanned the room, and within seconds, Sonia knew the storm had arrived. "Is this it?" Evelyn's voice cut through the music. "This is what you've been bragging about." The room fell silent. Sonia's husband shifted uncomfortably, torn as always between loyalty and fear of his mother's disapproval. Evelyn moved like a shadow, inspecting everything: the decorations, the food, the cake Sonia had spent weeks perfecting. "Dry," she declared after a single bite, spitting crumbs into a napkin. "You should have asked me to handle it. But of course, you think you know better." The guests exchanged uneasy glances. One by one, the laughter drained from their faces. Conversations thinned. Evelyn's words were poison, and they spread quickly. Sonia felt her chest tighten. It wasn't just the party Evelyn had ruined, it was her moment. Her claim to joy, her chance to be seen. Now she sat in the wreckage of her own celebration. Balloons sagging, friends slipping out the door with polite excuses. Her husband said nothing. But then, just as Evelyn raised her glass to herself, as if she were the guest of honor, something unexpected happened. Sonia's best friend, Myra, stood up and said loudly, "You know what? Enough, Evelyn. We've all had it with your venom. Tonight isn't about you, it's about Sonia. And if you can't see that, then you don't belong here." The room froze, Evelyn's face paled, lips trembling. No one had ever dared speak to her like that. And then, one by one, others began to nod, to murmur agreement, until a ripple of support spread across the room. Sonia's husband finally found his voice. He put his hand on Sonia's shoulder and looked at his mother with steel in his eyes. "She's my wife, this is her night. And if you can't respect that, then you should leave." For the first time, Evelyn looked small. Cornered, she sputtered, grabbed her coat, and stormed out into the night. Silence lingered, and then slowly, laughter returned, music swelled. Glasses clinked. Sonia, stunned, realized something breathtaking. Her party hadn't been ruined at all. And as Sonia blew out her candles, she made her wish. This time, it wasn't for escape, it was for strength. And she knew, deep in her heart, she finally had it. Thanks for watching. Please hit the follow button. See you with other video.